How about that one? Thanks for the gifts, babe. That's my backup. For those of y'all that didn't know, well, now y'all don't need to know anyways, so leave that be. Don't go searching for it no more. Don't go searching for it. Why I repost Brene video? Because I love her. I love everything about her. She's such a fun girl. Dancing in the mirror. Singing in the shower. What's wrong with the other page? Nothing's wrong, Queen. That's my low-key page. That's for when I'm just vibing out. It's not supposed to have more than, let's say, 2,000 views. Once it hit that, I gotta switch pages. Unless I'm banned on my other ones. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh, thank you, Queen. Yeah, my baby daddy mad because the Detroit Lions don't play today, but they play the Bucks tomorrow. Monday Night Football. And he got tomorrow off. And my man got tomorrow off. Let me call my man. Taking too long to answer. I can't stop pulling my hairs. You sleep? We'll take you a nap. Just call me when you wake up. Okay, bye. He's sleepy. Thanks for the gifts, babe. You ain't noticed what? Hey, Queen. Thank you, sister. I just drank one water bottle. Y'all, I'm done picking this scab, y'all. I'm done picking this scab. I'm not sleepy. I was asleep at 4 and woke up at 9. Oh. No, I'm not picking. I'm not picking. Oh. Hey, Queen. I'm going to eat me one more cupcake. Do y'all want to hear some tunes? I'm not up to do anything, honestly. My stomach is hurting. I'm uncomfortable. I'm peeing every minute. No tunes. I should have had him carry them clothes downstairs so I could at least start the load up. All my whipped cream is melting to the side, see? We're just gonna wipe some of that off. So what should I do now? What should I do now? Ah! Some cupcakes. Mm-hmm. You farted me too. We going to get seafood when after Chris take his nap. He did wake up at 3 a.m. and then he came here at 4, or was it 5 something? And then he woke up at 8 and had to leave. And I know he probably wasn't sleeping comfortable because I was sleeping all on his arm hard as fuck. So, yeah. And then we woke up and we tried to make love, but he caught a cramp in his ribs. So then I tried to look up some massages for us to go to, but couldn't find one that was open today. And then he left, and now he's sleepy again. So he's probably not going to wake up until about 2 o'clock. Maybe even 1:30. Maybe he only take cat naps. He's a creep. He takes, like, cat naps, you know. Ugh. Oh. And all that. LBD takes 7-hour naps, baby. That's sleep. That's just a dream, honey. That's just a dream. That's just a dream. He thought we was beefing. No, me and my man, we always end the night together, honey. We always gonna end the night together, boo. I'm never gonna play about my man. I'm never gonna play about him. So what about it? Hey, Queen. I already did. We gonna go out to eat. Okay, I'm done picking. Thanks for the gifts, bae. Okay, what should I do now?
Girl, did you see I comment on Ariana's status? You know, bitch, I'm just saying, like, hello, like, you know, this bitch gonna talk about some
Sorry, guys. When my friend calls, we have to recap, honey. We have to recap.
Powerful websites you should know. Part 442. Did you know if you go to this website, you can enter mathematical, physics, chemistry, and engineering equations? It even visualizes...
What should I do now? Let me open my damn blinds, get some sunlight in this bitch. I need some vitamin D. Oh, it's rainy and gloomy. I should just get back in the bed. That's so whack. That's literally so whack. I could be doing some ASL. I'm gonna do some ASL homework tonight. Oh, let's get some sunlight. It's raining in London. OMG. Should I go back up to my room or sit up? I have nothing to do, you guys. Oh, I have nothing to do. Don't have my car. I gotta go grocery shopping. Waiting on Chris to take his nap. Do the laundry. Oh, I'm not carrying that basket downstairs. Absolutely not. Oh, I got bleach now. I can do the whites in there. Okay, let's go do the whites. Damn. Laundry. Stand up on my fucking feet. I just farted too, so I don't know if I have to shit yet. Depends on the smell. Not just yet. I don't have to boo-boo just yet. Go rest. I'm resting. I'm definitely resting. Do it tomorrow now. Oh no. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh, I accidentally picked this scab. Dang it. OMG. I wonder, is there a cure for this? How can I stop? But I don't see how people feel something hard on their leg and not pick it. Like, it's so hard. How do I not pick it? Oh. That was an accident, y'all. Like, seriously. I swear hold on. I should go get a manicure. It's been about 3 weeks since I got my pedicure, but my nails is still looking done. Oh, I ain't got my car. I shouldn't go get a manicure with blood under my nails. What do you think they're going to say about me? Well, a manicure is to clean your nails, right? What would they say about me? Call an Uber? Why would Chris have my car when he got his own car? Shut the fuck up! Golly. If you bitches don't be knowing where my car be at, y'all should be on my lives. I'll be honest. You bitches don't be knowing nothing. You hoes don't know shit. Shut up. Do I even got enough white clothes? I do. I'm gonna go take a nap, actually. I'm actually about to go take a nap. Oh. Hopefully I get awakened to some love making. Ooh. I need to wash my walls. I've been saying that for the last 2 months, but I don't know how to wash textured fucking walls. Why would they be textured fucking walls, B? Seriously. Oh. Benny, can you get the hell out my spot, please? You know what? Have we ever went live on the other side? I don't think y'all be able to see because the window light is coming from that side. Let's see. See, it's a little dark over here. It's a little dark over this way. This is Chris's side of the bed. Your side of the bed. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn it. I can't move, you guys. Sorry. Do y'all want to watch some TV, maybe? Where's my remote, though? I swear. My covers smell like Chris dick, man. That's disgusting. No, that's just disgusting. Minnie, do you know where the remote is? Oh, there it go. I need to wash my sheets today. Or change them to the white ones, actually. Oh. What should we watch, honey? What should we watch? What should we watch? I can't even see. Oh. We already watched The Perfect Neighbor. Behind Her Eyes. Is that on Netflix? Behind Her Eyes is these movies? I want to watch movies, not TV shows. Oh. Oh. Behind Her Eyes, they say. Let's see. Oh. It's not popping up in the top 10. What the hell is the Twits? I'm gonna make my kids watch that. Oh. The Guest. Oh, I already watched that. I'm just gonna watch. When do The Boys come out again? Does anybody know? I should have brought my water bottle up here. Oh. Maybe watch some football. Why did it say new on here? Oh, I was finna say all snaps. I was finna say all snaps. I want to watch a show. I mean a movie. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I hate estate property, man. Oh. I do want to watch a ghetto old movie. Ooh, I should watch Think Like a Man. Or maybe I should watch... I don't like none of these movies. Death at a Funeral was so funny. What the hell? Okay, what should I watch, man? Maybe I should watch some Dave Chappelle. I need something to make me laugh. What do you think would make me laugh? Maybe maybe what should I watch? Wrong Missy. Soul Man OMG used to love that one. Girls Trip, Medea. Which Medea made me laugh the most? I'm gonna watch... I need to watch something. You know what? Let me see something. All my whipped cream is melting.
I honestly didn't realize how bad people crave to be.
You don't get one stiff face.
If you can't let your girl just casually go through your phone or play on your phone, bro, you shouldn't be in a relationship, bro. Cause what are you doing? Because most likely people that try to hide their phone from they
Why is this on my For You page? What should I watch? What should I literally watch? We already watched that. I said I want to watch something that make me laugh. And you steady talking about The Perfect Neighbor.
Whenever I became a mom, I feel like I also became hyper aware of other moms and their parenting styles and like specifically their discipline styles and techniques, because that is one aspect of parenting that I think I have put the most pressure on, even though my kids want.
As in, I told Lily cook for me. She said she smiled in my face and she said,
I keep trying to tell y'all, when y'all are covering what's going on, you have to stay neutral and unbiased, because when you're not...
She from Detroit, that's why she really pretty with no makeup. So pretty, yeah. And she ain't sitting on her ass about that paper. She gon' make some of that paper.
Who is your comfort creator right now? Like, I have a lot of...
this show is all about
Woo!
Apologize to all of you for what I did. It was
2, 3, no.
Hey, how's it going? It's Bobby. Clean Bobby.
I don't like being angry.
When you're planning for big
The only thing I like about streaming nowadays is that niggas use niggas.
Oh. Okay. What should I watch? Oh, my sheets is falling off. Oh. Let's do our stretches. My pants is too tight. Ooh. I text my son and said, I miss you. He sent me a request for 800 Robux. Wow. I said, boy, I said I miss you. How rude.
I stream at party. This is day 3, I think. 3 or 4. Yeah, my man's at the smoke session. Yesterday he ain't go. So we making improvements. He ain't go yesterday. So let's see if he going.
Wait a minute. This ain't right. We're having... Wait a minute. This ain't right. We're having...
I don't give a fuck about a nigga. I don't give a fuck about a bitch for real.
I'm really the shit for real.
I'm really that bitch for real. I'm popping this shit in real life. They popping that shit for real. They not having shit going on. That's why they can't get a deal. I don't give a fuck about a nigga. I don't.
Just big and nasty.
I'm not going to another TwitchCon. I'm done. 10 years of streaming, I'm done. This is my final TwitchCon. This show will be my final performance, and then I'm going back to streaming.
I love being married. I love my husband. I love coming home to my husband. I love cooking for my husband.
Make an onion boil.
Like, it's just it.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. That nigga Trey Rags really supposed to be up there with Drewski at right now. Hey, drop my beat.
I hate her. Oh, I know somebody don't play about you, ass man.
All right, you said that we would.
So I feel bad for whoever stay in the shotgun house. Bro, this is like, you can't get no boo.
It's not the deal.
This is a question for people who had 2 kids, thought they were done at 2 kids, and then decided to have a third. Do you regret the decision of having a third child? Of course, you don't regret the child, but from a logistical perspective, do you feel like it was a wise choice? And would you recommend it to someone else? And if there was a large age gap between your second and third, was that difficult to kind of...
Smurl got assaulted at TwitchCon. This is Twitch's fault. For one, why was that man allowed to get that close to her? He wasn't in line. He just walked up and went up to her. 2, shout out to the security guard.
My name.
They said we couldn't do it, but
Looks like we made it.
Children are not supposed to be grateful for things parents are supposed to do.
Amen.
Oh, look, kids, it's Netflix.
Imagine.
Get this! It's a picture of world overrun by one zombie. It's called What?
Okay. You got me there.
Nothing beats...
Why did I turn the electricity off in the house? I turned the electricity off in the house because I asked y'all to come downstairs and to help clean. Y'all want to act like y'all don't understand English, so I'm turning...
Where do I go?
somebody was on a flight and in the middle of the flight they was giving birth and then they had to emergency land at the nearest hospital? I mean, the nearest airport, and then the ambulance had to come to that hospital, and then they had to have that baby in their city. I mean, in that city. I wonder, would they maybe have to stay the whole 6 weeks before being able to fly back home? Or would they stay the 2 to 3 days and then be able to go home, fly? But then they wouldn't even have no car seat, no nothing, no clothes, anything. But then they could just maybe tell the hospital they need help. Or actually she could call her family and they drive to where she at, depending on how far it is. And then they can just run to the stores and get what she needs to get back home. Then they can drive back home. Y'all notice that? Have you ever thought of that? I can't see your comments. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Oh. If I would have never broke up with my man yesterday, he would be here. He needs to hurry up and take his nap. Oh. I'm going to take off my silk pajamas. Ah. Oh. I think I'm an extra large in panties now. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, I gotta throw up. Oh, it's just heartburn. Ow. Oh. Okay, let's watch some TV. Ooh. Ugh. Did I fart? Or is that just my ass? It stank under there. Okay. I can see y'all comments. What do we want to watch? Or not? Do y'all want to watch anything? My phone finna die, so I'm finna have to go kick Benny up my bed. He's finna be so mad. And he's so comfortable. Sorry, buddy. And my charger from this side don't be working. Unless I... Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Excuse me, Benny. Okay, he can stay right there. OMG, that side was warm. I think it was because I had farted. Oh. remote though. Are y'all okay here? Oh, quit trying to go live with me, huh? Okay. My room is cute, thank you. Oh, Benny. Ah! Catching a cramp in my pussy. Okay, I'm not gonna watch anything. You know what? I really don't remember anything from the previous ones, honestly. So maybe this did happen before. I ate me 2 cupcakes today and 2 water bottles. I should go get me one of my vanilla ensures because the butter pecan is too sweet. I wonder how many calories those cupcakes was. You know those snickerdoodle cookies at Tropical Smoothie is 300 calories each? I can't wait to go to Tropical Smoothie tomorrow. I'm going to get 2 snickerdoodles and my smoothie. And maybe a chicken quesadilla too if I'm hungry enough. Oh, we get our midterms back Monday. I got to see. I already know it. So that just brought my grade down to a B. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, fucking wow. Oh, I need to stop picking. So basically, maybe I should take a cat nap. If I close my eyes and I go into my quiet bag, then I will go to sleep. But if I close my eyes and I'm still up, then I'm going to stay up. Okay? Oh. Ah. Y'all want to see? Hiccups? I think it's the hiccups. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes and see if I go into my dream state. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and see once everything is settled in my belly. Let me see what's on Hulu, actually. I'm actually going to cancel all my subscriptions because Netflix is $25 now. I literally, if I just pay for... Wait, I think, is it YouTube TV or Fubo TV? I can literally just pay for one of those a month and get everything from Hulu, Stars, HBO, all that, you know? Instead of paying $25 for 6 separate things and all that good stuff. Ooh, I should watch Robots. Honestly, it's because we have too much access to everything at once. You know, if we just had cable and we had to wait for certain movies to come on, it would be better to pick the movie because we have to wait, you know? But now that we can watch what we want to watch when we want to watch it, it eliminates the choice and it eliminates... Wait, I'm twisting up my hairs and this one is pretty long. I'm going to French braid it. Oh, I got to wash Millie's hair today. Psych, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay, so I don't want to watch any of this. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch Men in Black 3. Men in Black 3 and Real Steel are my two comfort movies. I watched those a lot growing up because those were the only movies we had on the CD player. I mean, a DVD. And Men in Black 3 is funny because Will Smith adds just such a comedic relief. And also, he's super, super cute. So I'm going to watch it. It's free on Fubo, so I'm going to watch it on Fubo. Do y'all like Men in Black 3 or any Men in... Oh, I can't see your comments, so sorry. It says we're unable to play this content. I wonder what's that about. Wait, the Eagles are playing right now? Let me see what's going on. Come on, Saquon, come on. They have to run the route. They have to run the route. Come on. Oh, brother. What he should have did was snapped it to 26. Oh, come on. Ooh, I know his elbow hurts. Okay, I'll watch this when the game is in the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to watch Men in Black 3. Men in Black 3. Let's see if it will play on. Do I have Paramount Plus? I got Apple TV. Bye. No. Oh, this free on Pluto TV. I think I have to download Pluto TV. Oh, I already got it on this TV. This is a super funny movie you guys should watch. I'm just twisting my hairs. It's super long. I think maybe I should get a wax soon, or no wax is not good. I'm gonna look up when I can get a wax. Oh, maybe I should watch Dreamgirls. I watched a lot of Dreamgirls growing up too. I used to watch Star in the beginning seasons, but then I stopped watching it. Like Empire. Me and my mom, we used to watch Empire every night, every time it came on in her room. And Empire was a good show too. Honestly, what's wrong with the shows? What happens to the shows when they start off good and then ends bad? Like, is it the modern society? Is it modern rules changing, or is it new writers? Or is it writers are quitting, and are they cutting back on the writers? You know, the newest Men in Black didn't have Will Smith in it. Nobody watched that bullshit. And my baby daddy, he wanted to go to the movies today to go see him. But him was not playing in any theaters today, y'all. Only Black Phone and The Conjuring and Wolfman or Dog, Good Boy, something. And Black Phone too, but that's a scary movie. And one of my locals, they said, let's go see Black Phone 2 and take a shot every time somebody dies. I think I'm going to do that. So I hope some scary movies come out when I drop. So I can take a shot every time someone passes away in the movies. That's something me and Chris will do. Maybe so. And we have to remember too, after surgery, we have to make time for us as a couple. Because sometimes when you have a baby and then it's just all about the baby, and that can be kind of distracting because y'all are humans too, you know? And y'all have to love on each other because you put your two hearts together to make a baby. You know?
It's just
My eyes are a little heavy. I did go to sleep a little late. I don't usually stay up late. If I will go to sleep, they will come here and then we're going to wake up because he want to go to Mr. and Mrs. Crab. And my kids asked me to take them there too. I think my eyes are getting super heavy because I'm tired.
last time you conjugated anything. I see you've brought me treat, darling.
I should have brought my water bottle up here. Oh, wait. I think I got a water bottle over here. I do. Get your water in.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Why is that? It'll ruin your finger.
Honestly, one day, life is going to be good. Well, life is good. I wonder what my life will be like in my 30s. I saw this TikTok of this family. Ooh. I saw this TikTok of this family, and I saw this TikTok, of this family, and she had 6 brothers, and she's the last baby girl. But that was back in 2001, and she's the youngest. And they all look pretty phenomenal. I wonder when they become painters, what makes them want to become painters? And honestly, how do painters even get paid? And why I only be thinking in New York, people is living in those little boxes. But it's houses in New York too. And when my kids get older, I'm going to take them to New York City for New Year's one day. And when my kids get older, I'm going to take them traveling. I'm not going to travel with them at this young age because they forget a lot of things. Or maybe because I took them too early to that place. But honestly, when we had went to Disney World, we was waiting in line a long time. Just for the ride to be 45 seconds. So that's probably why they didn't enjoy it. Because they are kids and they probably just remember the long hot waits and the lines and the rides being so short. But they do remember Mall of America. So I think what I'm going to do is every spring break we just go to Mall of America. And that kind of become like a family thing. You know how some families have every year they go to a certain place every year. But I wonder, do they ever get tired or do they look forward to it? I think as they get older, then we're going to switch from Mall of America to maybe doing Christmas trips, maybe. And my family, sometimes they want to do Christmas trips and Thanksgivings. Because a lot of my family moved out of town. So they want to travel up here or us travel down there. But it's just like, I don't know about that. And also, too, that would be good only if our family still was close. But my granny is dead. But even when my granny wasn't dead, we wasn't close. So. But even, well, in the beginning, when I was younger, when they used to have parties at my mom's house, my mom's house was like the family gathering house. And then I think we got older. My mom got a divorce. So she kind of just stopped throwing them. I think maybe she got tired of them. And then I seen in the photo album this picture of me and my dad. We was on this fake horse. You know the fake horses in Meyer where you put a penny in and then it moves. We was on a fake horse and he had a cigarette in his mouth, but he quit cigarettes. And when I lived with him, when I was 16, I think he was smoking weed. But he would only do it in the garage. We didn't really smell it or know, unless he told us. And also, he was in a track and he played basketball too. But my little brother, he plays football in Texas. I'm going to go to his graduation next year, May. His mom invited me. His name is Johnny. I bet he's super tall too, like my dad. Like our dad. We have the same dad. I think I like Will Smith. Have you ever noticed people that are like naturally funny, got that comedy thing? They know how to dance really well. It's kind of like my cousin. Well, actually, my cousin, she can't dance, but like, she just says the right things, you know?
Sure you don't want to run it by me. Let me know what you're going to say tonight. Don't worry. Oh, no, I'm worried. Very worried. It's the man's eulogy.
And Will Smith's ears is kind of big.
Human people do when they change the expression on their face. I worked for Zed for 40 years.
Actually, his ears is bigger, but they just don't poke out like Will's.
People will be moved.
I remember for Mumi's second or third birthday, her face was swollen. I think she had an allergic reaction. She looked like a monkey. And in the pictures, it looked weird. And I seen this one TikTok had popped up on my Facebook page, one of those fake pages posting my old TikToks. And I was in my last place, last year, I think. And my body was tea, and I was making a Snapchat. I was making a TikTok in front of the window, and Mumi's had came up. She wanted to get picked up. But I think that was when she was having her allergic reaction because she had her braided beads. That's when Titi used to do the braided beads hairstyle. And I'm going to practice braiding on Mumi's hair, too.
And now we will hear from our new chief, Agent O.
Thank you, Agent K. That was very moving.
And we're going to go out to eat today.
Ladies, gentlemen, other life forms. When I told the Venusian Zyklot about Zed's passing, she said something that I'm going to repeat. And I'm paraphrasing.
Anything y'all want to yap about now? Oh, I can't see y'all comments because somebody is trying to go live with me. People always ask me why I got a cat instead of a dog. Honestly, when you get a dog, you have to walk the dogs, and that's just something I'm not doing every day. And with cats, you just have to change their litter, and they will go shit by themselves. And I think I told Chris to change the litter 2 days ago or 3 days ago when he didn't. And also, one thing, too, he did. And when I went to court, I saved him from going to jail. Do y'all know in 2020, actually, Chris went to jail for 30 days. And my Minx, he was only 1 years old at the time. He went to go stay with Chris' mom. And then I had to take off 30 days from work so I could stay home with Moomies because I was breastfeeding at the time. And they really let me take 30 days off from work. I love that job. That's when I worked at the medical factory. And I was living in a project, so my rent was only $783 a month. That's why I don't get why people complain about rent prices. Just move to the projects. And all you gotta do is add an extra lock, get you a Ring camera, and you won't have to complain about rent prices anymore. Because when I checked those rent prices at the projects that I lived in, and it wasn't even a project, they would just run down, but they priced it now was only like $875 a month. And I had a 1-bedroom big walk-in closet, so. In the medical factory, I think I didn't have any other bills either. I think I was getting food stamps too, and I was on Medicaid. But one thing about it though, I didn't have car insurance or no other bills, honestly. Just rent, and everything else was included except the lights. And that was only like $20. So I didn't really have a lot of I had a lot of extra disposable income because I didn't really have a lot of bills. And when I was working at the medical factory, you make like, I was making like $980 every 2 weeks. But sometimes if I picked up Saturdays, but I hated picking up shifts because in that job, you're not allowed to wear headphones. You got to listen to the radio, or you got to, and some people talk too much when you work with some of the partners. They talk too much. Like some of my coworkers, most of my coworkers, they were like addicted to stuff. And they all lost custody of their kids, y'all. And then my one new coworker, she had came in and she had started telling me her trauma. How she was her mom was trying to fuck with her nigga, but mind you, she was Hispanic, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, when I worked at Speedway, one of my Hispanic coworkers, she told me her mom tried to fuck with her nigga too. I'm not stereotyping them like that, but it was just a coincidence. Like, wow, why is y'all moms trying to fuck with y'all niggas?
Hey, what you guys want to bust my balls for, huh?
But that's kind of like Ash Trevino too, because she kind of gives like, I think I heard her daughter had a crush on somebody and then she was trying to fuck with the nigga, or she was like trying to be around a younger crowd. Y'all get what I'm saying? So yeah. But the medical factory, that was cool. And everybody was quitting to go to the other medical factory because they was paying more. So why my dumb ass, y'all? My dumb ass quit my motherfucking job. I put my 2 weeks notice in because I was finna go apply to the other factory thinking I was gonna get it, because this one girl, her name Nadia, she ended up getting hired at the other medical factory. So I put my 2 weeks notice in, went to the interview. Bitch, I didn't even get hired. But you wanna know where I fucked up at? It's because I was trying to be a pick-me too much in the interview, because in the interview, they said, so what do you like to do if you're all done with your station and things like that? And I was trying to be too goody-goody. And I said, well, what I would do is I would clean up my area, and then I would make sure everybody around me is doing their job and just trying to be. And I could tell I fucked up right there, because she just looked at me like, oh, no, bitch, we don't need no snitching ass trying to be a manager ass bitch in here. So I didn't even get hired there. So then I had to go work at the car parts factory. But you know what was crazy? At the medical factory, I was making $983 every 2 weeks. And then at the car parts factory, you could make that in 1 week. So I like the car parts factory better. And you can listen to music in your podcast. That's when I got into the Joe Budden podcast. And I didn't even know that it was breaking up at the time, because I had started all the way from the beginning of the podcast. And I was listening to the podcast from when it first started. And then by the time I went through all the podcasts and I got to the ending of the podcast, they literally was breaking up, and it was tearing me up because I didn't get to experience and enjoy it in the real time when they was doing a podcast. But Joe Budden and Rory and Mal is very funny together, especially Mal. Mal makes the podcast better, but Rory and Mal, they podcast, it don't give, because you need Joe as that extra, like, Joe was just, But then a new Joe Budden podcast is too many motherfuckers up there, and it's more for, like, the older crowd now, like, yeah. But Mona's on there too now, so I might need to tune in for Mona. But I really don't be doing nothing to really listen to the podcast now. I listen to the old Joe Budden podcast when I get in the shower. Or I listen to Danny from The Stop. He make videos on the Joe Budden podcast. And it was some videos, it was called The Tension of the Joe Budden podcast, and it was videos like showing all the clips of how they broke up and how it got to that point. But I can't really get into other podcasts because they're not as funny. When I listen to a podcast, I want to listen to jokes, you know, and laughter. I don't want to listen to a podcast of people just yapping. But anywho, are y'all okay over there? I can't see y'all comments. I think sometimes, honestly, sometimes if you have a baby, oh wow. Sometimes a lot of things are just genetical, you know? A lot of things are genetical. And a lot of things are placebo effect too. If somebody give you something and they tell you it should go like this, then you just go off what you think. You just feel what you feel because then you can have a placebo. I used to watch Practical Jokers too. I wonder when they ask, no, because if you donate, when they ask you, do you want to donate to St. Jude's? Do you know the job already automatically takes a part of their profits to donate already? But if you donate, then that's just them trying to recoup the money and make extra money. So if you want to donate, then donate. But I learned that at Speedway when they would ask if I need to ask every customer, do they want to donate? But they said it automatically comes out anyways. Did y'all know that?
You don't know that.
Kevin Hart is funny too. I seen one of his specials in the movie theater. Oh, I need to get me some of those lanyards too, where we ask somebody to start them for us. I'm gonna start those. Me and Movies are gonna make those. Yes, and my iPhone 17 Pro Max for my nephews was supposed to come on the 17th, but then I called them and they said it didn't ship until the 17th. So I said, why is it not updating on my end? They said, oh, we haven't got the shipping label. Maybe they haven't picked it up yet. And I said, okay, just keep me updated.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Guess you're not as close to Verizon. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal.
You don't know that.
Selena's passion for performing.
My mom got to work, so I don't know if she can stay any longer. Oh, I still got to get my mom plane ticket too for the 1st. But she got to go back home by Monday because she got to work.
Receive the care they deserve. As a thank you, you'll get a limited edition. This shirt saves lives.
You know, bad kids, they're not really bad, but they irritate me. And bad kids, honestly, I just be wanting to trip them and kick them. And I be wanting to pinch them and make them cry. I'm talking about bad little kids, not bad babies. But there's no bad babies. Babies are just learning in humans. Even little kids, but some kids be knowing. And if you have a pet fish, I know somebody with a pet snake before, but it was in a cage. I'm going to put Benny on the leash. I'm going to put Benny on the leash and take him for a walk. And I wonder also as animals, how do you even know if the animal is okay with being neutered or spayed? How would you even consent to that? Some animals do not have the rights.
Hello, Kay. Boris the animal.
Some dogs are just too cute.
Didn't change very much. I see the arm I shot off is still shot off. Yes, my arm.
Maybe I seen this dog with some dreadlocks. But it wasn't dreadlocks. It was just matted fur. And they cut it off. You know dog dreadlocks when it's matted fur? That's how white people with dreads look. I wonder what makes white people get dreads. Like, what about when did you look at somebody and see their hair in such in such a like locked up way and just say, I'm gonna mat my hair like that, even though you have fine hair. So your hair is not even kinky coily, and it's gonna be much harder for your straight hair to be dreaded up. Like, now you just look nasty and disgusting.
But you're already dread.
But I haven't seen a white person with dreads in a long time, honestly. Well, I've never seen one in person, but I've seen 2 on TikTok. But I don't care.
Have everyone's attention, please.
I think if you flush the goldfish down the toilet, honestly, they wouldn't be able to survive in the waste. I think some fishes don't have brains.
Well, this is what happens. Okay? See what I'm talking about? Don't lie to your kids.
Maybe if you pass away and you reincarnate, you can't pick what you want to be in these fishes. And there's so much stuff in the ocean we don't know about.
I can only imagine how you feel. Boris the animal.
You know what? I'm going to eat me some pumpkin pie, too. And me and my baby daddy and my kids, we're going to do the pumpkin photo shoot when we carve open the pumpkins and put them on our head and take pictures in the dark with all black. Oh, that should be one of my comeback Instagram pictures, too.
Pay grade. We're partners. We have the same pay grade. Has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business. Okay, first of all, let's get a little bit of bass out your voice.
Okay.
Spiky boys running around town.
Anything y'all want to yap about?
My report will reflect that your conduct has been unbecoming. Well, maybe my report is going to reflect some shit.
Anything y'all got going on?
Suspended for 2 weeks.
Oh, I can't see y'all comments. I need to use my crock pot too. I need to break it in. And I need to get my rice cooker. But it's just the rinsing the rice that's gonna get me hot and lazy. Actually, I'm not gonna cook anything because I can't be on my feet, so I'm gonna tell Chris to cook. Woo. And also he has to get his navy blue and his camouflage to match our outfits when we go to the hospital. And you want to know what got delivered today? I'll just show you guys. So I'm going to make a TikTok about it. And I'm going to show Snapchat.
Boris the animal, Boglodyte assassin. Boglodytes were a rogue alien race that consumed all planets in their path. Boris the animal was the only suspect in a series of alien murders.
And I wonder too, what proteins are in the hairs in your body to make them grow so fast? But sometimes the hairs in your head don't grow as fast. Maybe it's just because we wash it and leave it alone. When a lot of people, they wash it and then they begin to pull at it. And some protective styles don't protect at all.
Agent K received highest commendation for heroic action, including implementation of the ArcNet defense system.
Honestly, I'm going to do my natural hair and learn how to do my natural hair.
Details.
I'm going to watch movies here with that mane and tail. And then we're going to use that Dew Grow and that. Actually, we're going to use that Wild Growth, mix it with some of that Blue Magic. We're going to grease the scalp before we put it into the ponies with the Let's Jam. Because last time I did her hair, I didn't use the Let's Jam. I had just used the braiding gel, which that's why it wasn't so slicked up, because I didn't use the Let's Jam. But honestly, the Let's Jam, it don't smell like how it used to smell when my mom did my hair.
What happened between Boris and Kay?
And I remember sitting between my mom's legs and she was doing my hair in the living room. And sometimes in her room. And one time for 8th grade banquet, my auntie had braided my hair from this swoop into some twisties.
Something that changed him. Leave it.
And honestly, maybe one day I will learn how to braid too. I'm going to practice braiding.
Way back, huh?
I'm going to be in my 60s one day just vibing. You know, one day you're going to be the only one in your family left. I mean, of your family that you come from, like your sisters and brothers and your aunts and uncles. Because they all going to pass away. And then you're just going to have your kids left and your nieces and nephews.
He's a very wise man.
I think my grandma, she had 10 brothers and sisters, and I think it's only 2 left. I wonder how they feeling. I know as you get older, sometimes you just don't want to even keep getting older because remember that one video I tell you all about all the time when it was her, she was like in her 80s or something. They was singing happy birthday to her and she said, I hope it's my last. So that just means she's lived a full life and she's ready to just lay down.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I got some secret cases.
But honestly, dementia or Alzheimer's, whichever one it is, you know, if you go to sleep and your brain can forget to know how to wake up and that's how you die, I think.
Sugar?
I think that's how my grandma passed. She had dementia. But she just forgot a lot of stuff. And she went into a home facility. Because my mom was already old and she couldn't take care of her. I think when my mom get old, I'm going to take care of her too. Well, I'm going to try to at least. And I need to get my benefits too. I'm going to sign up and make sure I get some payment for the government for being her, what's it called? Being her caregiver. And we're going to play bingo at home because she likes bingo. I wonder if my mom is going to remember me. Well, her mom remembered her. Her mom just didn't remember her kids. Or maybe she just didn't remember the newer kids because she remembered like my older brother and sister. But she didn't remember like me, Titi, Danny, the younger ones. Are y'all okay over there? Oh, I can't see your comments. I never liked chocolate milk, honestly. You know what I like though? Chocolate cupcakes. I like red velvet too. I'm gonna eat me some cheesecake one day. They need to invent cheesecake with the big crust, with crust being more than just the cheesecake. Y'all get what I'm saying? They need to invent it where it's half crust and then a thin layer of cheesecake on the top. Because the crust be the best part. And I'm going to learn how to make sweet potato pie like my grandma. Even though sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie literally taste exactly alike.
Okay.
Pumpkin pie is delicious. I consider eat a pumpkin pie if I really wanted to. A whole one. And cut it up with my butter knife. Are y'all okay over there?
I'm sorry.
I wonder what time my man is going to wake up so we can go out to eat. I need to be going to sleep, but then again, if I go to sleep, then I'm just going to be up a little bit later.
Figured you could beat him with a better deal on one of these big boys.
No, it doesn't work that way.
And they have ads in the middle of the movies these days. But that's because it's a free platform.
You don't know that?
I got some work done with another surgeon. If I give you the bill, can you give me a better deal on a better face? Like this?
We're not doing that.
And when I transfer to university, unless it's like a close university, like probably Grand Valley or Ferris. Well, Ferris not close. Then I'm going to have to do online. I'm probably going to fail.
That's Verizon.
I have to go in person.
Hey, my eyes are up.
I need to get me like a good little Honda backup car to drive back and forth to school so I don't run up the engine miles on my Cadillac. Because I want to get that to my son when he turns 16. Or if he don't want it, he can get a new car with his own money.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
Verizon's pricey.
Better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? Because I don't like this one.
Ma'am, take your TV and go.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to Verizon.
Take Chris' car? You're right about that, but then I will have to let Chris use my car. And that's just not happening.
When you wake up on a tour bus and you haven't slept.
Well, he don't really have to go nowhere anyways if I do have to go to class during the day because he get off work at 9. So when he get off work at 9, then I can just drive his car to class. But I'm just going to take my keys too. In case he tries to drive to the dispo and my shit.
Figure it out, the road is long, or you don't figure it out and it's a dead end.
I'm having a cramp right now. One thing I've been doing is practicing talking through cramps. I think if I can talk through my cramps, but sometimes you will get some and then when you get to the hospital, it's 20 million times worse. It don't feel nothing like the ones you was getting at home. And it's going to be much more worse.
Dust and hair trapped and locked, so nothing ends up.
And if you put your hand in a bowl of ice cold water and breathe through that, then that will help you with your breathing techniques.
The new collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe. The mother of
But it's all up to what you want to do.
Bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps. Zevo works 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of bugs trapped for effortless protection. Zevo.
I wonder what life is going to be like next year.
Get rid of bugs as soon as you see them.
I have a lot planned for next year.
Zevo uses essential oils to eliminate
Not really, though. It just sounds good to say it sometimes.
People and pets. Anywhere, gotcha. Anytime. Zevo. People friendly, bug deadly.
Can't get in yet. Who? You new? Very funny, Agent J.
Thanks for the gifts, babe.
Jay, everything you told me yesterday, you were right as rain. Thank God for that 10-hour stakeout.
Who are you?
Exactly. I feel like a whole new man today. Like this great weight has been lifted. I mean, I've had these anger issues my entire life, but now I can see I was just mad at myself.
Will Smith is funny.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop talking.
It's like I closed this emotional window. But yesterday I threw a brick right through that window, and I just want to thank you for handing me that brick, Jay.
Okay, whoever you are, I need you to give me 5 feet, or I'm gonna pluck you in your throat.
Okay.
I keep farting. I'm a little bit gassy.
Go find those morons from Boxathera. Lunch is on me.
I think maybe I may have to use the bathroom.
What was that?
Double A? Your partner.
I'm gonna need you to go get me some chocolate milk, all right? Just a really big glass. And have you seen Kay? Did he call in sick or anything?
Who's Kay?
All right. Kay! All right. You got me. I'll give it to you. It's funny.
The little aliens off Men in Black.
Fantastic performance.
That's how they say I
I
look.
believe you waited 14 years to develop a sense of humor, but this is a good one. But Kay, I need you to come out here now because I'm really starting to get a little bit pissed off.
Agent Jade, would you mind keeping your voice down and telling me who it is you're looking for?
I'm looking for Kay.
Who is Kay?
Maybe an electronic scooter.
You too.
I mean, who is he to you?
My partner. Older gentleman. 110, maybe 111 years old. Sort of a surly Elvis thing happened with him.
I need to buy Chris some black t-shirts. I love when he wears black.
Seen him around?
I'll take you to...
Not to say you don't look good in any color, but black really sets the tone. And Christopher, he likes to make love.
What is that supposed to be?
That's Kay. He's been dead for over 40 years.
No. Okay, see, the prerequisite for a joke is that it be funny.
It's never been funny. Computer Agent K and Boris the Animal.
Men in Black incident report, July 1969. Location.
Maybe so.
Perpetrator Boris the Animal escaped and fled Earth, assumed to have returned to home.
I wonder when I break up with Chris why he don't never try to take care of Benny. We got Benny together too. But that's my cat.
That's not what happened. I just looked at this report. Kay put Boris away.
Agent K is dead.
Well, I just talked to him last night.
You are imagining.
I'm not imagining
I need
anything.
a sight team up here right now.
Aqua Velva aftershave. I didn't imagine that. But every stakeout, endless hours.
I do want some pumpkin pie. I never tried lemon meringue pie.
And he'd say,
I never tried carrot cake.
and I was supposed to say,
But
what do you expect?
does carrot cake taste like carrots? That's what's throwing me off is the name.
Where you been, man? It's like an hour ago.
Maybe some mashed potatoes.
Wait. How long have you been craving chocolatized dairy products?
Just today.
I think when we go out to eat, my man needs to get some margaritas, and we need to go somewhere where he can watch the game and yell out at the bar and say, "Go get him!"
One is you've been bitten by the Horvathian brain tick and could die in horrible agony at any moment. Ah! Damn it. It's not the tick.
And maybe if the kids will come too.
It's something worse than a tick.
My sister said she wanted to get the kids today because she missed them.
Your obsession with chocolate milk indicates that you might be involved.
My sister, she's gonna have kids in her
I don't know
30s.
what you're talking about.
Chocolate milk relieves temporal fracture headaches.
What's a temporal fracture?
A break in the timeline.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Time travel. Time travel.
There's no such thing.
Are y'all okay over there?
Well, there is.
No, there's not. Because if there were,
I can't see your
Class
comment.
1 senior agent such as myself would have been made aware of it, wouldn't he have?
Were it not classified and way above his pay grade.
You know what? I need a raise.
There was one man, scumbag Obadiah Price. He figured it out.
I use my jasmine and bloom oil. It's a lot of clothes over there. I've been ordering a lot of new stuff for my room downstairs. It's going to be so cute. We're going to do purple and black. Or maybe purple and white.
He could seriously